Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Comic Vision here on BSO TV. I am your host, Kane Webb, and I'm going to be talking to you today about the Fantastic Four. If you were watching any sort of internet or social media today, then you have to be well aware of the fact that the very first trailer for the Fantastic Four dropped today, and with it we got a look at a number of different things within the trailer that don't necessarily show us too much, but also tell us plenty about what's coming up. Within the trailer, you see a very quick flash glimpse of John Malkovich, who is either playing Mole Man, the Red Ghost, possibly Professor Storm Sue's father. But there's also a possibility that he is playing Doctor Doom's right-hand man in a cameo scene. So there are so many different people that John Malkovich could be, but you only see one glimpse of him. Here's what we do know about the film. It basically sets us up with the 1960s version of the Fantastic Four on a different universe using a very 60s Jetsons retro look to it. I personally love the look of it. You also see glimpses of things in the trailer like the Rocket, and it looks like exactly like the Rocket from either Fantastic Four 1 or Fantastic Four 13, which is also where you first meet the Red Ghost. And then, the big thing in the trailer, obviously, that everybody saw was the Galactus head that popped up, and that comes directly from Fantastic Four 48 through 50, which is also known as the Coming of Galactus trilogy. So we know that this film is going to introduce the Fantastic Four from a different universe. They're already going to have their powers. They're already going to be a team, though we do look like we are getting flashbacks throughout. As if you notice in the trailer, some of the scenes are 4.3 aspect, others are 16:9. If you are not cinematically inclined, nor were you around, I guess prior to like 2000s, I don't really remember when HD came into effect, but 4:3 was like the standard ratio that I grew up with, you know. Your 8-bit Nintendo games played on the old cathode ray tube televisions. Back before CRT wasn't a dirty word, we used to play on the cathode ray tube televisions and everything was in 4:3. So you do see those different aspects throughout this, and I think they're going to have some fun with that. And as we get more into Fantastic Four in the build-up and the release here on BSO TV, I will let you know more of my thoughts. If you guys want to see what I think is going to happen in this film, the last time I did something like this, I did it for Infinity War and Endgame, and I pretty much ended up being right on the money about everything, including the Forge, including the people dying at the end, which I guess if you're any kind of comic fan, that's not really a big, like I didn't call anything that anybody who hadn't read the Infinity Gauntlet didn't already know. So it wasn't some like major forecast thing. It's just I'm fairly good at reading Marvel tea leaves. I'm fairly good at remembering different comic panels and things of that nature. So if you would like to see a forecast video, let us know down in the comments below. But to wrap up here, yeah, this Fantastic Four team looks better visually. The entire trailer kind of pitched an upbeat, optimistic, family-oriented team that really drives at the heart of what made the Fantastic Four such a beloved comic book team family, Marvel's first family. And while I was never the biggest Fantastic Four fan, I've always respected them. I really do actually love some of their, like, I am a huge Galactus fan. And I like Silver Surfer, too, who will be in the film, but it will be the Shalabal version from Earth X. So it's entirely possible that we are actually on Earth X in this film, and that's exactly what's happening here, is that we get the Shalabal version. This is Earth X, and then we're going to have the Earth designate for the MCU, which it's escaping me off the top of my head, but that's probably something that we're going to see. So the Silver Surfer, though we did not get any hint of her in the trailer, she is in the film, and she Shalabal, who was Norrin Radd's wife, partner, girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, she eventually became a Silver Surfer in her own right. She will be in the film. We didn't get her in this trailer, but we did see Galactus, and the reference, First Steps, is like a triple entendre. It could refer to the birth of Valeria and Franklin, which we know have to be coming if you're going to do Doomsday, or it's Battleworld, excuse me. It could refer to the first steps of into the Fantastic Four coming into the MCU, and it can also refer to like the first steps into outer space, which the entire thing was centered around today being done, I believe, at the Space Center. So there are plenty of different things that first steps could mean, but we know the team. The team looked great. Everybody, people are saying that the Thing's eyebrows are too big. I'm saying no, and I've included a photo of the Thing from the comics to prove this point. Does that right there look like small eyebrows to you? Do those look small? No, he has big eyebrows. He's nicknamed the Thing. So I don't know what people are complaining about. I to quote Joe Pesci from one of my favorite movies, or actually, it's kind of quoting Marissa Tomei in one of my favorite movies. It's dead on balls accurate. So yeah, man, I don't know. I think they all look good. We hopefully will get more via the second trailer, which we shouldn't expect for about a month or two. They're probably gonna do some first reveals and stuff with like Empire Magazine or maybe US Weekly, Us Weekly, something like that. But I definitely do not expect a second trailer to come for a couple of months. They've got Brave New World to get past. This was just something so the fans had shut the hell up. So as more information drops about Fantastic Four, we will be sure to bring it to you here on Comic Vision on BSO TV. But be sure to get down there. Let us know what you think of the trailer in the comments below. Did you guys like it? Was it good? What are your expectations for the film? We want to know. And if you want to see that prediction video, go ahead and let us know down in the comments below. As always, be sure to like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time here on Comic Vision on BSO TV. Peace.